up, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ale Espinosa, short for Alejandra. I do not like to be called Alejandra, so let's get that out of the way. I'm from Ontario, California, and I'm 21 years old, and I have a beautiful 2-year-old baby boy. So I want to give you guys a little bit about myself before I get into this video, since it's my first YouTube video. I'm a little nervous, as you guys can tell. I'm kind of all over the place, but let's get it started. I'm gonna say cheers to begin with this video so that I'm a little, comfortable. Cheers. So you guys can tell by the title, this is a Q&A about the time I started stripping, dancing, whatever you guys prefer to call it. Let's get right into this video. First question is, how are the females at clubs? Are they hating as hoes? So honestly, I don't like this question because it's really it's not hard to answer, but I don't want to bash females and I don't want to really focus on the females. So girls are gonna be girls, basically. If you go into a club and you see girls look like stuck-up bitches, yeah, they will look like stuck-up bitches, but you don't need to worry about the females. Like, that's the least of your worry. Trust me, ain't no bitch gonna touch you. Nothing. The least of your worries is the females. Who cares? You're not there to make friends, you're there to make money. So don't worry about the females. There will be friendly females, there will be bitchy females, but you're not there to make friends, So just don't worry about them, because a lot of them will act like they're your friends, and there's a lot of snake ass bitches. Like, everybody's there for the same reason. So if you're looking at this video for advice, just stay in your lane. I'm not saying be a bitch, but just focus on the real reason you're there. So next question, do you have a crazy story about a guy at the club? So these two questions were by the same person. I don't feel like I'm gonna go through the names. I know this video I have been slacking on it for a long time, so you guys probably don't remember your questions. I'm so sorry about that. I just didn't have the confidence. I've been so nervous. Like, I'm still so nervous. So I'm not gonna go through the names, but these questions in particular are from the homegirl Cassandra. So I have a crazy story about one guy. It's the only one that stands out because I feel like it's the only crazy one. So when I first started dancing, I started at one club, right? And then I went ahead to start at a different club right after. So I went one night here, my first night, and after I started, I had a home club. It was Deja Vu City of Industry, and I'm comfortable with saying that because I don't think I will ever be going back there, because a lot of rules changed there, so their money is going low. So yeah, I would not be there again. So it was my first night there, and I was on the floor, and not on the floor, but out on the dance floor, and some guy wanted to lap dance. So I was like, yeah, why not? And we went back there. I shit you not, 0.5 seconds into the dance, he whips out his little boing. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no, no, what are you doing? Like, I'm really uncomfortable. I'm not with it. And he was just like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, yeah. So I made it clear that I was not comfortable. So he definitely respected that. So I got done with the dance, whatever. I went and told my two friends that were already in the industry, so that if you're uncomfortable with a dance, you could walk out at any given time. So I was like, oh, okay, so I started learning. So that's one of the tips that I do give you guys if you guys are looking at this for advice. But that was crazy, and yup, it was. So yeah, next question is, what's the most money you have made in one night? The most money I have made in one night, since I work locally, like in the IE, you guys know there's not many clubs in the IE. In the IE, it was $600, I believe. But I know where the money is at, is in LA, so that's where I'm trying to be, because those clubs out there, they close like at 6 in the morning. The clubs out that I'm local from, they were always like 2 a.m. clubs. So they close at 2 a.m. So, they close early. So I would always walk out with a couple hundred. But I know in LA, girls be walking out with a rack. So yeah, if you're looking to be a stripper, go out there. Okay, next question is how did your first audition go, and what song do you usually dance to? So my first audition, honestly, I was really nervous on the way there. So I was nervous inside the club, but on the way there I had a couple beers. I want to say like 2 or 3, like the tall cans, and I had 2 to 3 small shots of Amsterdam, the small shot bottles, and it honestly loosened me up and made me feel like, okay. I was like, when I was on stage, I felt like the baddest bitch. I honestly was so confident because of the alcohol. Like, I was like, okay, I look good doing this. Oh my gosh, this shirt. So I was confident, you know. This shirt is a medium, so it's kind of fits me big, but it's a crop top, so I'm off topic. I don't like showing my stomach much, so yeah, I had to get a medium, but now I see why I shouldn't have. Okay. Next, what songs I usually dance to? When I first started, I used to like Kelly Price by Migos, and then right now that recently I would dance to Otro Trago. That's my shit. Okay, so next question. How did you feel when you first started? When I first started, I was super nervous. Like, I remember on the way there, I was like, oh my god, I don't know how to dance. What am I gonna do? This. I was just like, I have to chug, because I was so nervous. But I got over it, and honestly, like, I'm glad I got over it, because it was a nerve-wracking. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna look stupid in front of all these people, you know, but I did it, so I'm glad. Next question is not really a question. I guess it's a suggestion from a friend of what clubs are good, Satin and Knockouts. I'm definitely gonna try Satin when I go back to dancing. I'm on like a 2-month break so far. I've been taking a break, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna go back, but I will. So yeah. Okay, next question after that is, do you recommend or not? Haha, I'm tired of being broke. I'm not gonna say that I recommend you guys to go do it, like, yeah, let's go out there and strip. No, I'm not gonna say I recommend it. I do have a lot of people who message me like, oh, like, how do you like it? Like, do you think I'm not gonna say I recommend it, because it's not for everyone. Trust me, it's not for everyone. But if you're thinking about it, if that was your own thought in your head that, yes, I'm gonna try it, go ahead and do it. There's nothing wrong with it. Go ahead and do it and see if you like it, because what works for me might not work for you. What works for her might not work for me. Well, you know, everybody's different. So I definitely will end this by saying that it's not for everyone. Next question. The next 2 questions are kind of answered in the video. Yes, I am a stripper. It says start dancing on the poll. So, okay. Do you like dancing? Yes, I do. I feel like if I didn't like it, I wouldn't have done it for so long. 2 years is a pretty long time. So yes, I definitely do like it. I like dancing. I like being on stage, because honestly, it feels so confident up there. I feel like, yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I feel good up there. So yes, I do like it. And I also like the money, so. Okay. Next question. I never even knew you dance. Are you dancing again? Not being nosy, just curious. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that I danced. So yeah, I did. I have for 2 years. Yes. Right now, at the moment, like I said, I'm not dancing. I've been on a break for like 2 months due to like some mental health, I guess. So yeah, at the moment, I'm not dancing. But I will be back. I know I will. I just know I will. I can feel it. Okay, so next question. Again, some of these are already answered, you know. So I'm not gonna ask all of them. So, girl, you strip, how do you like? I feel like that's already answered. Yes, and I do like it. So next question. Did you keep it a secret or just didn't tell anyone because it ain't their business? I didn't want anybody to know at first, but I guess based on the people who I was around or coming out on their Snap, people got a clue. I don't know, people started talking or whatever, but it is what it is, you know? So it wasn't none of their business, but people, you know, people always have an opinion. It's something inevitable that people will find out, and Even if you don't want them to know, people will know. How or when did you start dancing? This is my favorite question, because this is kind of where I want to answer all the questions all in one, even the one before this one. So how it was, I was going through a rough patch. Here it is. So I was going through a rough patch in my life, and I kicked in with one of my old like good ass homegirl that I grew up with, and she was already in the industry. Oh shit. She was already in the industry. And she took me out to eat. We went to drink some michis, and then we were eating some mariscos. And then she was like, well, you know, do you want to come with me tonight? And I was just like, all right, fuck it, you know, like I was at a fucking mood. So I was like, all right, let's go. She took me home. I got ready. She picked me up. And then we went to my mom's house. I dropped off my son. And I told her I was going to a party because I, you know, she wasn't gonna accept it. So I told her I was going to a party, and I got some heels that were hideous. Like, they weren't ugly heels, but for the occasion, they were hideous. Like, I was like, now I can't believe I fucking started with those. Like, oh my god. But I only danced with those one night, thankfully, because when I started at the different club, at the next club, some girl gave me some brand new pleasers, bitch. Like, she was like, they don't fit me, here you go. She just gave them to me. It's like, okay, I'll give them back to you later. Next time I saw her, she's like, you can keep them. I was like, okay, thank you. So shout out to you, baby girl. And then so yeah, we were on the way there to the club, and I was so fucking nervous. I think I got on her nerves too. I was like, bitch, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to dance. She's like, just do it, whatever. Shout out to you, baby girl Dina. You know who you are, bitch. That's my bitch. Thank you so much for introducing me to this industry, because I do not fucking regret it at all. I would go back and do it 100 times all over again, because it's not something I regret, you know. It helped me through a lot. So thank you so much. Shout out to you. And when did I start dancing? I started October 28th, 2017. 2017. That's when I started. So it's been 2 years. Yep, I have my little anniversary. So yeah. Okay, next question. I'm saying and so yeah so much, like I'm annoyed, but I can't stop. Guys, I'm so sorry. Were you drunk or high your first dance? I was buzzed. I wasn't drunk, and I don't think I was high. But I was buzzed, which is what helped me get that confidence on stage. So I would do it all over. Just drink, and that's how I would start all over. Like, I don't think I would go ahead and do it sober. I would take a couple shots, you know. I was buzzed, and that's what made me feel like a badass bitch up there. Like, I felt like I knew what I was doing, you know. Okay, next question is, how much do you make a night? Is it good money? Are you ever shy? So honestly, how much you make a night, it's always going to depend. You're never going to make the same amount obviously. But for them, there's always those good nights and those slow nights anywhere. So I just want to say, if you're looking for tips, once again, write it out on the slow nights, and them good nights really save your money, because as fast as you make it, that's as fast as you spend it. And honestly, it's always gonna be like different. You're never gonna make the same amount. So sometimes I'll make good money, sometimes I won't make that good money, but that doesn't make me like want to quit. That just makes me want to, you know, keep going. And like I said, I haven't been to clubs in LA, and I know those would be better than the clubs that I have been to. So that really encourages me more to want to get better and go to good ass clubs, like celebrity clubs. So yeah, it is very good money, especially like I just said, if you're really good in that industry and you get to those clubs where celebrities come through, bitch. Do you really think is it good money? Do you like answer that question yourself? Are you ever shy? So yeah, there's times when I get there on a rush, cause I'm not gonna bullshit you. I need alcohol to do that job. Like, not that it's like, oh my god, but I need it to loosen me up for me to be able to dance the way I do. I do need alcohol. Like, bullshit aside, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So that's just me though. You guys may be different. Other girls are different. That's me. So personally, I need a couple like shots to make me go on stage and do my best. So yeah, there's times when I get there in the club, like I'm in a rush, so I'm just like, oh shit, I gotta get on stage without no courage juice. So those are the times that I am shy. And last but not least is, were you scared to dance? Yes, I was. I was kind of like, fuck, what am I gonna do? How am I, like, I don't know how to twerk. I don't even have an ass to shake. That's how I was. And then once I got there, it's like, it's not even about twerking. Like, it's really not. It's not. It's all about the motion in the ocean. It's all about slow motion. You gotta dance, pace yourself. You gotta dance slow, sexual, sensual, sexy, you know, like, like, it's not about, no, you don't gotta do all that. That's like something that I thought, like, fuck, I don't know how to twerk, like, I don't got nothing to twerk. Like, no, it's not about that. Guys don't like you moving on the pole like crazy, like, hey, 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 hey. No, they want like sexual, sensual, slow. They want to see you dance. So that's what it's all about. And so I was scared at first, like, I don't know how to fucking dance, but I made it through. So there's a lot of things that the industry showed me, and if you guys are interested in that, then comment down below if you guys want tips on being a stripper, because that is the last question. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. What? I appreciate you guys so much for being here, watching this video, requesting this video, because I had no confidence at all. I was so nervous. That's why I put it aside for so long, and I'm finally like, you know what, bitch, just do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you like, share this video with your friends, and comment down below definitely what video you guys want to see next, because I am not done here. I am here to stay, and I would love to hear what you guys think about this video. Have a wonderful night. Good night.